Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here with something we've never done on the channel before. I am fighting OliviaSama in a BDSP Wi-Fi battle. So, obviously, never done this before. Game came out Friday, it's 3 days later. Jennings available, we and her both have pack switches, so we're doing a Wi-Fi battle. So, before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. So, this might not be the best team ever. It's very early in the meta. This is just a team I've kind of built. I built the day before BDSP came out, and it's done decent on the ladder. So I know she knows more about the meta than me. So obviously this doesn't really matter. This is all for fun. But obviously we want to win. So as you can see, first Pokemon on the team is Infernape. I desperately wanted to use a team with Infernape on it because Chimchar is my favorite Pokemon. Running the Choice Scarf, Jolly Nature with Iron Fist, Close Combat. Actually, let me move this down here just so it's easier to see. Close Combat, Flare Blitz, U-Turn, Thunder Punch, just generic Infernape set, max attack, and max speed. Next up, we have Life Orb Latios. This mon just doesn't have any switches into the tier outside of Heatran, but I feel like I have ample ways of dealing with it. Timid Nature, Life Orb Timid, max social attack, max speed. Draco Meteor, Psychic, Thunderbolt Roost. Dual Stabs is very hard to switch into. I lost Aurus here, so we can't hit Dark types, but who cares? I can still run Draco. And Roost is just good, for longevity after the Life Orb damage. Next up, Choice Band Sits are just a great breaker and offensive pivot. Adamant Nature, I believe it's max HP, max attack. It is. Choice Band Technician, no switch-ins. Iron Head, Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Brick Break. Really the best switch-in is Steel types, but I can also just click Brick Break. Or I can U-Turn out into my Infernape, which breaks those very easily. Next up, Fizdef Tangrowth, is mainly here just to deal with Garchomp as long as it's not like Fire Blast. But if it's special, I can deal with it, I feel like, a little bit easier. Or maybe it's still Spadef. I meant to change this to Fizdef while genning, but I don't think I did. So ignore that. It's Max Spadef with Regenerator, Giga Drain, Earthquake, Knockoff, Sleep Powder. The one problem I've had with this is that Tangrowth can beat, not Tangrowth, Breloom annoys this set a lot. So obviously, something I need to look out for. Next up, max HP, max speed, Toxicroak Gliscor. Kind of gives me, gives me a ground immunity, helps stop, Volt Switch. Max HP, max speed, like I said before, with Jolly Poison Heal the Toxic Board to get that longevity. Stealthrock, U-Turn, Earthquake, Ice Fang. Very generic set. And then final mon is Rotom, pretty much the staple of the meta I felt so far. Max Fizz Def, max HP, max defense. Volt Switch, Hydro, Thunderbolt, Willow, great Heatran check. That's really about it. It can Volt Switch on a lot. Ground types don't like switching in on it. Because, I can just Hydro Pump it. It's not letting me press A. This team is okay. Hopefully I didn't take too much time. And let's get into this. So, actually I'm going to have to hide my webcam for just 1 second. But, I'm surprised to see some of these mons. Magnezone I haven't seen too much, but I haven't played a lot. Star Aptor, Blaziken, and I believe this is Speed Boost. This is something I didn't think about when I built the team, because that mon kind of is going to be some problems. Starmie and for Alligator. So, I'm going to lead with... There's no way... I might just lead Gliscor, as that's good against, a majority of her leads, whether it be Aerodactyl, Staraptor, Magnezone. If it's Starmie for Alligator, I'm kind of having some problems, but I have ample switch-ins to those mons. And this is 20-minute timer, so we're going to have to go, as fast as possible. We don't want to take too long. We don't want to time out, especially in a friendlies match. So, yeah, this is my first BDSP, actual Wi-Fi battle. I did a few, just for fun battles with friends, with our in-games teams while we were going through. So, looks like we're ready to get started. We already told each other our good looks have funs. So let's hope this is good. Did not mean to do that to my webcam. Why is my webcam button not working? There we go. So she leads Starmie. That's pretty much worst case scenario. So I'm gonna go hard out into my Tangrowth. It really doesn't have much use here outside of dealing with this Starmie and for Alligator, in my honest opinion. And she can click a pretty free Ice Beam, but as long as... Let me just see real quick. Ice Beam actually 2 KOs me if she's max special attack. So that's just a thing I need to be careful of. Because if she Ice Beams you here, she does click Ice Beam. Okay, I realized I can't see. So we do see the Ice Beam and Life Orb. So I did 207. I believe it was like 48. So I did 159. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I kind of want to keep this one around. I might just go Scizor. Actually, I'm just going to go Rotom. So we know she's Life Orb. I knew she was going to click Ice Beam, but for some reason I still went into my Tangrowth just hoping. Offensive Starmie is very strong this metagame, and I don't have a lot to deal with it on this team. But just something I need to work on for a future team. But it's just such a great breaker, and it has such a good speed tier for this meta. She clicks Hydro Pump. So that is 157 to 92. That's so much. It's 65. So that's with the analytic boost. And now she doesn't have a way of stopping this Volt Switch, so I'm just going to go for it. She can go into Magnezone pretty freely on this. But even that's not going to want to take the unnecessary chip. I just need to fix my import at team because I put them all at level 100 when we were battling at level 50. So she's going to switch out. And she goes into Magnezone, that's what we thought. So I did around 20% or so. So I can go, you know, Infernape, I can go Gliscor. I kind of want to go Gliscor just so I can get the Toxic Orb off. And I really just want to get my rocks up, you know, to get that damage off so Lottie can break easier. Because Lottie looks really good here. But I can also just see her going out into something like the Starmie very freely here. How much does Starmie take from a Earthquake? Considering we know it's offensive. It's at 80%. So it takes 46 to 55. So I'm just going to go for that Earthquake. Get damage off on whatever comes in. Unless it was like Staraptor or Aerodactyl. But I can deal with those. 0-2. That's the Aerodactyl, so that was a good play on her. I could have clicked rocks. I probably should have. But I was afraid of her coming in, like, predicting me to click rocks. How much does Ice Fang do to me? It actually has a chance to kill me. But I'm just going to click my own rocks here. She has Taunt. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, like, Taunt lead. So now I'm going to click Ice Fang. She gets her own rocks up, which is very annoying. So this brings her down to like 50 exactly. Now the thing is, does she stay in or does she go out into like another one to take this? I'm going to click U-turn. I don't think she'll stay in here. She clicks Tailwind. That's very annoying. I kind of just want to go Scizor. I want to keep the Rotom a little bit healthier. I could go Tangrowth and then pivot out into Scizor. Because I don't need health on it this game. It actually doesn't look the greatest. I just want to get a little bit of regen up. I just don't know what her last move is going to be. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Scizor. So does she click like dual Wing Bead or like Stone Edge? Clicks Taunt. That's pretty fair. So I believe she'll have 2 turns left here. Do I kill my Scizor here? Yeah, it very much kills because she's at 35. So she's gonna hard switch. Maybe predicting like the bullet punch into Trudge, yeah. Magnezone. Yeah, that did a that did a good amount. So if I Infernape, if I bring that in, and she has a Tailwind up, I actually outspeed no matter what. And nothing appreciates a close combat. And any damage off on this one's amazing. I'm just gonna click it. I don't see her switching. She'll probably just sack off Arrow. She might go Star Me, but again, any damage off from that, because it's, you know, Life Orb. It can't heal. So she outspeeds me. Timid max speed and under Tailwind should not outspeed me, so maybe that's just... I don't really know. Maybe Choice Scarf. But now it's dead. Mariah Carey. And that's the Starmie. Does Tailwind end here? It doesn't. And she knows I can't stay in here. I'm gonna go Scizor. So Starmie. I'm at 133. She looks Hydro and that should kill me. Yeah, it does. That Mon was nice here, but it also wasn't completely necessary. I just want to go... Does Infernape kill with U-turn? It doesn't, but he kills with Thunder Punch. I want to keep running around for the Blaziken. I need it around for that. So I'm at 20. I actually live of rocks. And U-turn just doesn't kill, so I'm forced to go for the Thunder Punch. So this should kill. Okay, it does. That's what we needed. She can revenge me with Feraligatr if she wants. Aerodactyl will die. Ban ASAP. That's the Blaziken. I can agree with that because I'm looking right now and I feel like I might lose. I'm forced to go Rotom Wash here. I don't think Blaziken gets away to hit Latios. Why didn't I go Gliscor? Or is that dead? I'm going a little too fast and I just need to calm down and think. Does she click SD? She does. So obviously we've seen the SD. We see the speed boost. I died to a close combat here. I think Gliscor was full HP, so I could have gone out into that. I'm gonna click Hydro. So Blaziken kills, of course. SDCC. And we see another Life Orb. So she's at 90. Latios actually dies after rocks. If she's at +2, if she's adamant, do I outspeed? It would be a speed tie. It's kind of my best play at this point. I have to hope she's adamant and I win the speed tie to just not auto lose here. And I just can't tell based off the damage off Rotom. Okay, that's... Yeah, there's nothing I could do there then. So how do I win this game? I need Latios to win this game. So I sack off Infernape here. So now she's down to 80. So now I just go Tangrowth. How much will I be at after rocks? I'll still be at a good amount because she's gonna have to take a lot of recoil. If she actually kills me with close combat here, but she might think I'm Fizz Def. So goes for Flare Blitz. Yeah, that's just a dead Tangrowth. So she's gonna take all this recoil. So she's very low. I would like to say around 40. I didn't get a good look. So now I go Gliscor. So she's at 25, 30, 35. She's under 40. I'm just gonna click Stealth Rock because for some reason she switches out. She clicks Close Combat. So I threw. I should have gone for the Earthquake to guarantee get the kill. That was me very much throwing. I just, for some reason, I thought she would just go to Flare Blitz to get the kill. That was me just overplaying a little bit there. But GG's to live. We guaranteed lose here. Blaziken is absolutely broken. There's no way of beating it in this metagame. Absolutely no. So she's letting me kill. So, I mean, she's probably just wanting to win with Feraligatr or something. So, she still has Staraptor, an Aerodactyl with 35% and a Feraligatr. 0-2. That's the Aerodactyl. I'm gonna click Ice Fang. I could have U-turned and tried to roost stall this, but I don't think it's gonna matter because it would have just came down to 50-50s in the first place against, like, if she went for Alligator. Let's go Johto. Yeah, because a Jolly for Alligator kills with Ice Punch. And even though this Choice Scarf I would not have killed. So yeah, this is a guarantee endgame for her. But yeah, this is the end of this battle. We actually made it through without hitting the end of the timer, which is very nice. So I did throw a little bit with my Gliscor not clicking whatever. I should click Earthquake on the... I can't even think. You guys know what I'm saying. I should have clicked... Okay, so we do die. Should have clicked Earthquake on the Blaziken instead of going for the Stealth Rock, because that could have been more annoying to that Aerodactyl, like try to stall it out before Feraligatr came in. but I don't think it would have changed the end game. So GG's to live. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the comments down below, make sure to tell me if you want to see more of these Wi-Fi battles and any possible ones you want me to build teams around. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.